Hello viewers, today we continue with our bamboo series and we'll talk about planting material for bamboo and where you can get it. We'll also talk about the propagation methods that are used for bamboo. But before we do that, we ask that you support our channel by subscribing to the channel and also sharing our videos. We are now at 1,600 subscriptions, and we ask that you help us get to 2,000 subscribers. So bamboo is mainly propagated through cuttings, and increasingly also tissue culture technology is being used to propagate or to produce bamboo seedlings. And in this video, we'll be explaining why tissue culture is increasingly becoming popular. Bamboo cuttings are raised in nurseries, and you'll find bamboo nurseries across the country. Usually, bamboo nurseries are run by community-based groups or private individuals, as well as private companies. You'll also have bamboo nurseries run by government institutions. And for this, the institutions to mainly go to are the Kenya Forest Service, KFS, and also Kenya Forest Research Institute, KEFRI. KEFRI and KEFIS have substations across the country, and it is at these stations that you can go to inquire about bamboo planting material. It's also at KEFIS and KEFRI where you can get information about the right species of bamboo for your ecological zone. Raising bamboo cuttings is a slow and tedious process, and especially so when you are raising cuttings for hundreds or thousands of acres. And this is why tissue culture technology is now being used, because tissue culture technology allows for mass production of bamboo seedlings. From one mother plant, you can produce thousands of seedlings. Tissue culture technology involves producing the seedlings in laboratory conditions, in extremely sterile conditions. The technology or the technique requires that you have highly trained personnel who can handle this technology, and also expensive equipment that is used for this technique. And so you find not many farmers or even community-based groups can afford to do tissue culture technology. And it is mainly done by government institutions such as KEFRI or even KARO, the Kenya Agricultural Research and Livestock Research Organization. There are also private companies that are doing tissue culture technology. One of them would be a large farm outside in the outskirts of Nairobi called the Kitil Farm. Kitil Farm are large suppliers of bamboo cuttings and seedlings, and they are located in Isinya in Kajiado. Tissue culture technology is mainly known by many Kenyans for tissue culture bananas, also for potatoes in production of certified potato seeds. It's also used for cassava and also pyrethrum, but not many people have associated it with bamboo. But yes, it's being used to raise bamboo seedlings. One, because you can produce very many seedlings. Two, because you can get disease-free seedlings. And also sometimes you get seedlings that have shorter maturity period. And so it's becoming popular in the bamboo industry. Seeds are also used for propagation of bamboo. The only problem is that the seeds are very rare and they are expensive. The reason being that bamboo takes very long time to flower and to produce seeds. It can take even upwards of 20 years. And so bamboo seeds are very rare. And also when available, they are very expensive. So that is why many people resort to raising cuttings in nurseries or the tissue culture method. Now, the other people producing cuttings are counties. A number of counties have uh, started nurseries to produce bamboo for their farmers. Counties are promoting the cultivation of bamboo because of the many benefits associated with bamboo, as we said in our earlier video. There are environmental benefits, economic benefits. Some counties are really using them for riverbank protection, planting the bamboos along the rivers. Some of these counties are like Meru, Nandi, Busia, Migori, and a few others. Some of them have even gone a notch higher, and you find there are many bamboo activities, including cottage industries, and farmers have even formed bamboo cooperatives, such as in Migori, Busia, and Nadi, and they form the cooperatives to allow for collective uh, marketing and value addition. Apart from the bamboo cooperatives, we also have the Bamboo Association of Kenya. The Bamboo Association of Kenya conducts training on cultivation of bamboo, and they have many more programs that interested people can benefit from. One could also become a member of the association if you have interest in bamboo. There are guidelines that have been developed for bamboo cultivation, nursery management, bamboo nursery management, or guidelines on how to plant bamboo. And this one can inquire from, for instance, KFS or KEFRI, or the many NGOs that have bamboo farming initiatives. There are quite a number across the country. We will do a video on planting of bamboo. So keep um, checking or subscribe to our video, and you can check for this uh, video in the near future. So for now, bye bye until the next one.